What is up? This is Crazy J. You can somewhat see me. My steering wheel's kind of in the way, but oh well. Trying to sit on the side so y'all can see me, and the sun not being on my face, be beaming in my face. Basically, this is going to be the morning vlog video, morning vape vlog. There we go, morning vape vlog. Of me and my lovely wife. We are basically driving down to the office right now. So once we get down to the office, we will obviously be in there for a few. But once we get done at the office, I'm gonna finish this video. But I'm going to probably we're gonna end up doing a giveaway contest. If we can find the free coupons. We had some free coupons for some e-cigs, some rechargeable e-cigs that if you have a Speedway by you, you can find them at Speedway. They come in a red, like a plastic container. I forget what they're called, but they come in a plastic container. And they're a red and a green, like green being menthol, red being full flavored. They're not the strongest in nicotine, but they are the strongest of nicotine out there for, this light's still blinking. They are the strongest of nicotine out there as a rechargeable that I have found. I couldn't find any other, basically store-bought e-cigs that had really good nicotine content in them besides the ones that I'm talking about right now. I believe they had 4.8 milligrams of nicotine versus all the other ones like the Enjoy and I don't even remember what all the other ones are. I just remember the Enjoy. Like the Enjoy, I think only had 3 milligrams, but the one that I'm talking about had 4.8 milligrams of nicotine content in both the menthol and full flavored versions. I believe for the 2 batteries and like 2 starter cartridges, it's like $9.99, so $10 basically, and then a pack of 3 or a pack of 4 of cartridges are, I believe, like it's either $5.99 or $8.99. Now the cartridges do last a decent little while. I will say that. I think we got like 4 different types. We had not 4 different types, but we had 4. Like we had, I think, 4 batteries apiece. We ended up getting 4 sets of coupons. I wish I would have thought about it and saved them, and we would have just used 1 box each, and we could have gave away 3 kits of them. But we have a coupon somewhere lying around. Hopefully it's still good. If not, I don't know, maybe I'll end up buying one somehow and I'll do a giveaway that way. But anyways, like I said, they have the strongest milligram nicotine content for a store-bought e-cig. It's rechargeable. The recharge is kind of, I don't know, it's not the best of rechargeable recharge thing. It's just a little USB recharge port, basically. I guess you can call it. Basically, you just plug it into a USB and you charge it up that way. So it's not the best of recharge batteries, but they do recharge. It is a little different, as in, instead of screwing them on, they snap on. So that's something different also. That was kind of weird to us when we first started using them, because we were like, what the hell? Why did they snap on? But yeah, they snap on instead of screwing on. But yeah, they got us back into vaping 5 months ago. We vaped on them for, what, 2 weeks before we ended up buying a new one again, just for that 2-week transition. Huh? When you say we smoked on them store-bought ones, the ones that we got for free, for about, what, 2 weeks for that transition? Just for that transition, you know, you need a cigarette, something that's like a cigar-like vape, you know, vape cigarette, just to, you know, for that first initial transition, and then you can start using stuff like this, you know, nice, good, longer batteries, and better nicotine, and
more flavors.
A lot more flavor, a lot more vapor production. We both use drippers. I'm using a rebootable tank atomizer. She's using the Mr. Owl RDA, which she's in love with that Mr. Owl RDA because it holds so much liquid. It has such a big well to hold liquid. And when I always set her up with a coil and rebuild the coil on it, I always try to put as much cotton as possible, because the more cotton you put in it, the more juice you can hold with it. So I always try to set her up where she can vape on it with, like, how many hits would you say you get out of it when you fill it up completely?
6, 7.
She gets about 6 or 7 hits out of her dripper, the Mr. Owl dripper. She's using a 1.4. I have a nichrome wire in her atomizer. It has, it's a 1.4 millimeter wrap. I use to wrap around screwdriver. It's a dual coil. I think I did 7 wraps a piece. So and it's worked wonderful for her. She's had it for, I don't know how long have you had that coil in now, for a few hours now. She's had it in for about, not a few, but probably, I'd say about, what, 12 to 18 hours now we've had that coil in. The nichrome does seem to build up quicker though, get a faster build up on it. Unlike Canthol, you can probably vape on a Canthol wire or coil if you built it right for a decent little while. With this, with the nichrome, however you say it, it does seem to have a lot of buildup on it after just about 18 hours of vaping with it. Now, we're not heavy vapors, but we do vape a hell of a lot. We do hit our vapes a lot. So, but anyways, we are down at the office. Look at this gangster walking around with a face mask on. We are down at the office, and we will be back on I will basically post another video up after this one. Basically, I'm making videos as I go today, since we are going to have a little busy of a day. I've had a little busy of a start of a day so far. But anyways, I will get back at you. So, I'll be back. It's Crazy J and my lovely wife, Do, and I'm gonna be back on here in a second. Happy vaping.